Hey, what's going on? This is Andre Sweeney, the Life Specialist. Welcome to the Get a Life Show, the show that gives you the tools and the principles necessary for an outstanding life. Today's segment is called The Bread of Life, and today I'm talking to you from the subject, The Acceptable Fast, Part 3. Well, as you know, this is day number 9 of my personal fast, and we've been talking about fasting. What is an acceptable fast to God? The reasons why we fast, the benefits of fasting, spiritual ramifications. But right now, we're still talking about the physical benefits. Again, some of you will not and have not understood why we fast for spiritual reasons. Hopefully, we're going to teach you that and you'll get a better understanding. But even if you don't get that, there is a physical benefit to fasting that is undeniable that you have to take into consideration. And so right now we're talking about that. Now, fasting does a couple of things for you, and we want to highlight those things. And then at the end, I'm going to give you a litany of benefits physically from fasting. Alright, first of all, fasting enhances mental acuity. Perhaps the most instructive testimony as to the acuteness of mental powers during fasting comes from Dr. Herbert Shelton, who supervised the fasting of more than 40,000 people over a period of 50 years. His message is that the freer the body is of toxic materials flowing through the blood and lymphatic system, the clearer is the ability to think. So bottom line, fasting helps you think. Listen, we live in a world of depression. We live in a world of ADHD. We live in a world where our young people have the attention spans of a cockroach. They're small, they don't think well, our young people don't process information well. There is a problem with the way we think as a society, period. It's my opinion that people are dumber than in the history of man. You mean to tell me there's a way naturally to help our brain function? There is a way naturally that I will be able to remember things. There is a way naturally that I can have a clearer, more thoughtful mind process without chemicals and without pills, without surgery. Yes, and it's called fasting. Fasting, turning your plate down, not consuming food the way a fast prescribes, helps you think clearer. It clears out your mental cobwebs so that you are able to process life better. Don't tell me, I don't care who you are, I don't care how intelligent you believe yourself to be, don't tell me that you couldn't use a clearer mind. Don't tell me that you couldn't benefit from a mind without all the junk that clutters our daily lives. Listen, if you want to think clearer, if you want a mind that works and functions to its top capabilities, then let's begin to fast. Alright, number 2. The second big benefit is healing. During a fast, a metamorphosis occurs. The body undergoes a tearing down and rebuilding of damaged materials. Wow. For this reason, fasting is famous for its ability to rejuvenate and give the body a more youthful tone. Why does fasting have such a powerful effect in healing the body? Because fasting dissolves diseased cells in a systematic manner, leaving healthy tissue. The result is a thorough cleansing of the tube, membrane, and cellular structures. Well, this is self-explanatory. Fasting enables the body to naturally heal itself. Have you ever seen one of these commercials for one of these drugs on TV? And this particular drug is supposed to cure a problem that you already have. And then the narrator on the commercial begins to lower his voice, and he begins to tell you of all the side effects that the drug who's supposed to cure the problem is supposed to give you. So basically, after you take the drug to help you with another problem, it causes at least 10 more problems afterwards. Listen, you don't need that. What you need to do is you need to fast and let the body do what God designed their purpose for the body to do. The body is fearfully and wonderfully made, and God made our bodies so complex that the body can heal itself. The only thing we have to do is push the button. Push the button to start the engine, and that button is fasting. Your body will heal itself. Some of these headaches that you're having, some of these stomach problems, ulcers, all these problems that we have, fasting will alleviate many of those problems if we just discipline ourselves to do so. Okay, those were the two big things. But what I want to do is just give you a list of things that fasting will benefit your body if you do it. Let's go. Mental clarity is improved and brain fog is lifted. We talked about that. Rapid, safe weight loss is achieved without flabbiness. The nervous system is balanced, and energy levels and sensory perceptions are increased. The longer the fast, the bigger increase in energy and vitality. You normally need less sleep. Organs are revitalized. Cellular biochemistry is harmonized. The skin becomes silky, soft, and sensitive. There is a greater ease of movement. Breathing becomes fuller, freer, and deeper. The digestive system is rejuvenated and becomes more effective and is stronger after fasting. Fasting restrains your tasting sense back to more healthy food as acute sensitivity is restored. Fasting can increase confidence and our ability to have control over our lives, our appetite, and that our body is self-regulating and self-healing organism capable of establishing balance when given the possibility to do so. Normal metabolic and cell oxygenation are restored. Detoxification. As soon as the body realizes that it's fasting, it will begin to eliminate those things that cause disease, such as fat cells, arterial cholesterol, plaques, mucus, tumors, stored up worries, and emotions. And you mean to tell me, after all of this, you won't fast? This is Andre Sweeney, the L.I.F.E specialist, and I'm here to help you live a life.
Check it out. Now that's alright if I never take a